Hello, my sweet. We meet again. It feels so good to be here in this position with you. I can't wait to tap into that mind and see what I can find. You are a treasure, and I am going to dig deep to find all the good things you have. First, I want you to get nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed. Lay down with your head resting on a nice pillow. Perhaps you put a pillow under your knees. Perhaps you prefer to sit comfortably in a chair that you really love. Nice and comfortable, you can feel your body relaxing. Every little inch of you just relaxes. It feels so good being here with me, listening, waiting for me to speak, to touch. It feels so good just to be resting your body there, nice and comfortable, not disturbed, totally safe in my embrace. Settle right in. You may choose to close your eyes or leave them open. Either way is perfectly lovely. You may choose to leave them open and close your eyes later. That's perfectly good too. I want you to settle in nice and deep and cozy and take a nice deep breath. Hold it in for a few moments and release it slowly. Repeat this as I speak to you. In with the good and hold. Out with the bad. As you push your breath out, you feel all negativity just seeping out of your body as you relax deeper and deeper. So cozy. It feels so good to fall deeper and deeper for me. Drop. You are so good. And you feel so good. And the further down you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the further down you go. And you do go down. You sink down. Deep, deep, deep down. So good. So comfortable. You can almost feel the heat of my hand as it hovers near that body of yours. I let it hover just above your head, and you can feel the warmth radiating from the top of your head, and it trickles down the sides, down your nose, caressing those ears. You feel me trace right along your lip line, hovering just far enough away. But you can feel your breath reflecting back to you. It's so warm. You feel like if you just stuck your tongue out right now, you could almost touch my fingertip. So close. You feel this excitement and this anticipation of this drop. And you do drop. You drop for me because it pleases me so much. And that makes you feel amazing. You are amazing, my sweet little treasure. As you drop further and further, the thoughts in your mind can't help but just squish right out. right out of those ears. They seep. All thoughts drift further and further away as your mind becomes more blank, because blank feels good, and feeling good drops you. And the further down you drop, oh, the better you feel. It's amazing. It's so good. It's as if you're in this huge ocean, drifting and bobbing. But the water is strange. It's beautiful, and you can see things dancing under the surface. And it's strange because it's hard to tell that, is it day or is it night? And how deep down is it? And how will the water feel as you dip into it further and further down? So good. You do feel amazing, your body floating gently on that salt water. You can smell it almost. And hear it lapping at those ears as you drift further and further down. So good. And you want to sink into the ocean like a pretty little pebble, just rolling in the sun, catching the light, sparkling. You are so pretty right now. So pretty as you tumble into the water. And it's strange because you have no problem breathing whatsoever. What a strange thing. This power you have to drop. Down, down, down we go to the depths. You were floating before, so light and buoyant, but now you're getting pulled down further and further. I wonder what's at the bottom. Something wonderful, I'm sure. Further down we go. Down, down, down. And the further down we go, the better we feel. And the better we feel, the further down we go. So good. So deep. Every little light bouncing, reflecting off of different things. You see fish and dolphins and kelp. You didn't know it could sparkle that much, did you? The current underwater feels so incredible to bob and sway. You hold your hand out and make little wave motions. And when you make those little wave motions, you can feel the water between your fingers. This amazing space that you can grab and hold. And you're still breathing so easy in and out, as if you are always meant to be here at the bottom of the sea with me. So good feeling. You can feel the current between your toes, and you wiggle those toes on those feet. It's almost ticklish. Not in a bad way, but in an exhilarating way. It feels tremendous. Floating down to the bottom of the sea, I wonder what we'll find. It's going to be good, because you're so good, and you deserve to find good things at the bottom of the sea. You are enjoying this adventure very much. You're so excited. And I love that excitement, that passion, that explorer inside of you. Feeling amazing. You're picking up speed now, dropping further and further down into the depths. It's amazing. Oh, it smells so good down here as you drop. Such a good little pet. It feels so good. You tumbling and trickling and dripping, diving deeper, deeper, deeper into this beautiful abyss. You've never been anywhere like this before. It's expanding your mind. It's expanding your soul. And it's amazing. And as we flow through this beautiful current, you catch a glimpse of something far off in the distance. And so you start to wiggle your body. Nothing crazy, just gentle little movements. And as you rock, you go deeper and deeper down. And you move closer and closer to that thing catching the light, sparkling in the distance. And as you get closer, it sparkles more. You swear it's pulsing, pulling you to it. You want to go to it. And so your body stretches and extends from this pebble, and you can swim more easily with these new limbs that you have. Do you have gills? You must have something to breathe under all of this water. Don't think about it too much. Just trust in that sturdy fin in the back that you seem to have developed, pushing you through the water. Your hair feels amazing. That sensation of pressure and flow, and it's magical. You're amazing under here. If anybody could see you right now, they would be so impressed. And you're so safe in the depths here with me. Deep, deep down. And as you get closer, you notice that the sparkling thing is a chest. Is that a treasure chest? What did you find under this deep ocean? You settle in closer, letting your eyes adjust to the bright sparkles that are reflecting off the chest. You've gone so deep, deep down that everything is such a dark, dark blue around you. It's a most impressive blue, one that you've never seen before. You think it must be like what it feels to be in outer space. But you're down, not up, right? Right. Because down is so good. Drop. You let your fingers extend out, wiggling in the current of the water, and you touch the slick surface of the chest. It feels so good beneath those fingertips. And there's a keyhole, and you can't quite figure out how to unlock it. There must be something. So you look around. Look around this beautiful sea and notice everything around you. A little seahorse bobs by and you swear he winks at you. It's so cute. And all these little fish in their little schools spin around you so perfectly, cheering you on. I swear they are cheering you on. It makes you feel so good as they swirl around and around, making the current of the water feel cooler and warmer, cooler and warmer, deep, deep down. It is an absolute delight to see everything moving and swirling in front of you, and you can't help but do a little spin yourself because your body is weightless. It is held so perfectly in the water that you can dip and tumble and do little flips to your heart's content. It's exhilarating to be so limitless underneath this water. It's like you're flying, but there's this comforting weight embracing you, hugging your body, making you feel so safe, so calm. And as you somersault through the water, up and down, up and down, you can't help but feel giddy and light and sinking all at the same time. And so as you tumble, your eye catches a cute little starfish clinging to the ground. It's trembling, almost as if it's giggling. I wonder if it has a secret. You pause your temporary tumbles and look. And as you peer at the starfish, it appears to become very aware of your gaze. And you know that feeling well. That feeling of being looked at as you do something, that warm feeling in your cheeks rising to the surface right now. It feels so amazing because I'm watching you. I'm watching you as you're watching this little starfish with a secret. And you drift closer and you feel warm under my gaze and happy. And I watch you so fondly, drifting closer and closer because I know the secret. I know what the starfish is hiding. And you approach it and you don't know what to do. So you lean in close and you whisper, "Hello, my sweet." And it trembles all over. Whisper it again. "Hello, my sweet." You make it so happy, which makes me so happy. You are doing such a good job. And so you take out your hand and you strum a little finger, and if you ask very politely, the starfish might just show you its secret. So I want you to say, "Please, Mr. Starfish, show me your secret," as you pat it with one little finger slowly in the air. Pet, pet. "Please, Mr. Starfish, show me your secret." Such a good job. And as you stroke its little limb, it flips over and a key appears. How exciting! You're overjoyed right now. It feels so good. You found it. You've done such a good job in this adventure. Now you have to go back to the treasure chest. But before you go, don't forget to thank Mr. Starfish. Say, "Thank you, Mr. Starfish." You swear you can hear it giggling as you thank it. Because you make things feel good. You make me feel good. And I am here to make you feel good. Drop. So good. This amazing underwater adventure is not done yet. You spin back around, and lo and behold, that chest is even more sparkly, even more sensational than you remember. It's so amazing. And you drift closer and closer to it, and it feels so good to just let the current pull you towards it. You swear you don't even have to flick a fin. And you move, and you drift, and all your thoughts are just occupied by what is in this treasure chest. What could it be? Infinite riches? Beautiful jewelry? Money? As you approach the chest, you see the keyhole that you noticed previously, and you clench that key in your hand. It's so exciting to extend that hand out with that key and slide it in. A perfect fit. You let your hand linger there for a moment, staring at how perfectly and smoothly that key went into that hole. And then you turn it, and you can hear the sound of ancient latches working so perfectly under this ocean. Again, it's almost magical. And as you unlock that chest with that key in that keyhole, you can hear the mechanism springing forth. Open. How exciting. You breathe in nice and deep. Oh, it's time. As you exhale slowly, you lift the lid of the chest and peer inside. You noticed glittering golds and jewels and piles of money, just as you thought, diamonds sparkling, and treasures you've only ever dreamed of. Amazing. And as you look closer, you see that there is a map. What could this map be to? It's so strange. You've never seen markings like this before, and you reach in and you grab the map, and there's something familiar about it. That is the map to your mind. It's amazing and intricate and wonderful. And that is why I have come with you on this adventure, because I need that map. I need that map so that I can tap into that mind anytime I want. And you are going to give it to me so willingly. You are going to give me that map, and as soon as I have that map, it feels so good to let me have control, to let me steer the ship that is this mind of yours, this ship that is now my ship, this mind that only dreamt of these treasures before, and suddenly you don't even care about the treasures. You love how they sparkle and look, but you don't want to possess them. No, that's not why you're here at all. You want me to possess that mind, to take you on the adventures, to tap into you so deep and read you like nobody else has ever read you before, to make you feel so good, to be so intricately involved in these little details, the topography of your mind. I know every little ridge, every little bump, every little thing, and it feels so good to let me take a tour. And I plan to explore this map fully, and you're just gonna let me, because it feels so good. It feels so good for me to be so deep in that mind while you're so deep in this ocean, dipping and diving and swirling, and it feels so amazing to let me explore you. There is a little blank place right here on the map. We are definitely going to have to go visit that to fill in the details, I think. This little blank space in that mind that was so empty, but I can see the path. And you don't have to think about one single thing while I'm here. And isn't that so nice? Just letting me take the map and explore. We can explore together, and it is going to be an adventure for sure. But you have done so well today to lead me to this treasure chest, to lead me to this map that routes every little pathway in that mind, except for this one area. We're going to explore that area, and it's going to be so good. But for now, you have put in a lot of work, and you've done a really very good job for me, and I am so proud of you. And so now we are going to take in a few breaths and rise up to the surface. As you breathe in, you're going to feel yourself floating up further and further, closer to that shimmering, beautiful surface where you know the sun is up there. And it is going to get warmer as you breathe in. And as you breathe in, you go up 1, 2, 3 meters. And when we get to 10 meters, you will be up above the surface. 4, 5, 6. Up you rise further, the rush of the water whizzing past your face and your body, and it feels so good and energizing. 7, 8, 9. You are almost to the surface, and it feels amazing to be getting up closer and closer, and you see the sunlight. And you can't wait for it to caress that body, to feel the sun on that skin that's so nice, that skin that I love and touch. 10, you're at the surface, you are wide awake. Wide awake, open your eyes, take a nice deep breath in. You swear you can smell the lingering ocean near you, and it feels so good. And you had such a nice little adventure with me, and you have given me such a nice treasure. And you won. You won because you had so much fun. It feels so good. And we are going to take a lot of little adventures together, especially now that you've given me this map to play with. We're going to fill in the blanks. You did so, so well. And I hope you have such a good day. And the excitement of this adventure and the satisfaction of finding the treasure, and then finding the key and unlocking it and letting me into that mind map. It feels so good to give that to me. It feels so good and so safe, and I'm going to treasure it because you are absolutely a treasure. Very good job, my sweet. And with that, you will have such a great day, and take it easy and have some water. And we will be back together very soon for more adventures, I promise. Until then, be so, so well, and I will always be here for you. Be good, my pet.